Hey everyone, I'm Josh. Welcome to Passport to Obsession. Today I've just landed in Cozumel, Mexico, and let me tell you, this place is pure magic. From the moment you step off the ferry, you're hit with color, music, and the friendliest smiles you'll ever see. The air is alive with the scent of the sea and street food, and every corner feels like a celebration. This isn't just a destination, it's an experience, and I'm here to dive in, eat everything, and show you the top 7 must-do adventures on this incredible island. Ready to count down the best of Cozumel? Grab a drink, get comfy, and let's jump right in. Kicking off our countdown at number 7 is a place that isn't really on the island at all. In fact, to find Cozumel's most breathtaking spectacle, you have to leave the familiar shores behind entirely, venturing out into the vast turquoise expanse of the Caribbean. No. To get to this magical kingdom, you have to go under. The journey itself is part of the experience, a pilgrimage to a site whispered about in dive circles for decades, the legendary Palancar Reef. It's a crown jewel of the Mesoamerican barrier reef system, the second largest in the world, and it feels like you're about to be let in on a magnificent secret. Now, I'm not what you'd call a professional diver. Honestly, the idea of breathing underwater has always felt a little unnatural. My comfort zone is definitely on solid ground. But when people, locals who've been diving here their whole lives, seasoned travelers who have seen it all, talk about Palancar, their eyes light up. They don't just say it's beautiful. They talk about it with a reverence, a sense of awe, as if describing a spiritual experience. They speak of coral towers that scrape the heavens and canyons that plunge into the deep blue. The boat engine cuts. There's a moment of quiet, just the gentle rocking of the waves. Then you take the plunge. The world dissolves from bright, noisy sun into a serene, muffled blue. And then it opens up. It's a city of coral, a sprawling, vibrant metropolis bustling with life, waiting to be explored. The scale is just staggering. You're floating. You're flying through an alien yet profoundly beautiful landscape. Your guide points, and there, gliding with ancient grace, is a sea turtle. Then you start to notice the details. Brilliant blue tangs shimmer past. Sunshine yellow French grunts hover in sheltered alcoves. A curious moray eel pokes its head out. Every direction you look, there's a new color, a new creature, a new drama unfolding. Leaving the reef is the hardest part. As you ascend, the colors slowly fade back to a uniform blue, and you break the surface, gasping, back into the world of air and gravity. The sun feels warm on your face, but something inside is different. You've been changed. You've witnessed a world that few get to see, a delicate, intricate dance of life. You carry that image of the underwater world with you, a silent, shimmering memory that calls you back to the deep. And for this one, we are traveling to the southernmost tip of Cozumel, to a place that feels like the end of the world, in the most beautiful way possible. This is Punta Sur Eco Beach Park. There are observation towers built alongside the Columbia Lagoon, where you can look out over the marshes and see these incredible prehistoric reptiles sunning themselves on the banks. Oh, the beach at Punta Sur is something else. There are 133 steps to the top. I counted them. You have a 360-degree, uninterrupted panoramic view of everything. You know that feeling you get when you step into a place that feels important? That's San Gervasio. This was a sacred site, a center of pilgrimage for the Mayan people, dedicated to Ixchel, the goddess of fertility, medicine, and love. It's a small temple, and inside you can still see these faint red handprints on the wall. An iguana the size of a small dog will just casually stroll across your path like he owns the place. The jungle itself feels like part of the story, doesn't it? Welcome to Chancanab Park, my absolute favorite spot for a day of pure fun in Cozumel. The moment you walk in, you're greeted by a burst of color, laughter, and the promise of adventure. First up, dolphin encounters. Here, you can swim, play, and even get a kiss from these incredible, intelligent creatures. It's an experience you'll never forget, whether you're a kid or just a kid at heart. And don't miss the Manatee Lagoon. Watching these gentle giants glide through the water is pure magic. They're so peaceful, you can't help but smile. The Sea Lion Show is a must-see. These playful performers will have you laughing out loud. Seriously, I've never seen a sea lion with better comedic timing. If you need a break from the excitement, Wander through the lush botanical gardens. The air is filled with the scent of tropical flowers, and every path leads to a new discovery. Orchids, palms, and even iguanas basking in the sun. History buffs, you'll love the replica Mayan village. It's like stepping back in time. There are traditional huts, ancient carvings, and sometimes even live demonstrations of Mayan crafts. Of course, the beach is the heart of Chancanab. Picture hammocks swaying between palm trees, families building sandcastles, and crystal-clear water that's perfect for swimming or just floating your worries away. For the adventurous, grab a snorkel or scuba gear and head out to the underwater statues. Swimming among these mysterious sculptures, surrounded by colorful fish, is like exploring a secret world. There's something for everyone. Playgrounds for the kids, shady spots for a siesta, and open-air restaurants serving up fresh ceviche, tacos, and ice-cold drinks. My tip? Grab a table with a view of the lagoon and just soak it all in. Whether you're here for adventure, relaxation, or a little bit of both, Chancanab Park is the ultimate Cozumel experience. Trust me, you'll want to come back again and again. We're going to a place that feels like the true heart of Cozumel. This is El Cedral. At the center of the village is a tiny, modest church, the first Catholic church on the island. You can wander into a local artisan shop and watch them handcrafting leather goods or weaving hammocks. We stumbled upon a small, family-run restaurant, more like a kitchen in someone's backyard, and had the most amazing, authentic meal. If you are lucky enough to be in Cozumel at the end of April and the beginning of May, you will get to experience something truly special. To find the Cozumel Pearl Farm, you have to leave the familiar behind. We hopped on a small boat, heading for the island's remote, uninhabited northern coast. As the shoreline transformed from bustling ports to untouched mangroves, you could feel the adventure truly begin. This isn't just a tour, it's a journey to a place that feels like a well-kept secret, one that promises to change your whole perspective on Cozumel. When you finally arrive, stepping onto this private, secluded stretch of sand, it feels plucked straight out of a dream. This is a family-owned and operated project, a labor of love dedicated to sustainable pearl cultivation. You're not just a tourist here, you're a guest in their home, welcomed with genuine warmth onto a beach they've carefully preserved and protected. The family walks you through the whole fascinating process, a delicate science that takes years of patience. They explain how they work with the native Pinctada radiata oyster, carefully seeding them and returning them to the sea. It's a testament to working nature, not against it. Learning about the immense time and care that goes into forming a single pearl is truly humbling. Then it's time to see the farm for yourself. You grab a snorkel and slip into the warm, clear water. It's incredible because you're not just looking at fish, you're swimming over the actual underwater gardens where the pearls are born. The oyster lines hang like submerged chandeliers, and the entire area is a protected marine zone, teeming with life. It's a thriving, beautiful ecosystem. Back on the beach, the moment of truth arrives. They select an oyster that's ready for harvest. With surgical precision, they carefully pry it open. There's a collective intake of breath, and then the reveal. That luminous, iridescent orb nestled inside. Each one is unique in its color and luster, a tiny miracle from the sea. Holding it in your palm, you can feel the years of its creation. It's just magic. The day culminates in the most perfect way. A simple, delicious lunch prepared by the family. Fresh-made ceviche and guacamole. Eating this beautiful, honest food with your feet in the sand. Looking out at that endless blue horizon. Sharing stories with your new friends. This is what it's all about. It's a reminder that the best travel experiences are about connection. To nature, to people, and to the quiet, beautiful moments in between. San Miguel de Cozumel, the downtown area. This is the island's vibrant, beating heart. As soon as you step onto the main waterfront promenade, the Malecón, you feel it. If you wander off the main drag, just a block or two inland, you'll discover the real treasures. On any given evening, especially on the weekends, it's filled with life. I'm talking about tacos al pastor, cochinita pibil, fresh-caught fish, ceviche, and more. It's the perfect way to cap off a day of exploration, raising a glass to this incredible island. Salud! Well, my friends, our journey through the wonders of Cozumel has come to an end. From the silent, deep blue world of the Palancar Reef to the lively, colorful streets of downtown, what an adventure it's been. Cozumel is more than just a destination. It's a feeling. But now I want to hear from you. What was your favorite spot on our countdown? If you enjoyed this journey, please hit that subscribe button for Passport to Obsession. Where are we going next? Well, let's just say you might want to pack a jacket and your appetite for pasta. Ciao for now. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community for more epic journeys. Your support means the world and helps us bring you even more amazing travel stories. So, subscribe now, leave a comment with your favorite Cozumel moment, and share this video with your fellow explorers. Until next time, keep chasing adventure.